I had the idea to start this channel just to document my trades and journey. So the idea would be to keep it consistent and repeatable. Um, Probably very boring because it's just going to be a screen recording of what I'm looking at. I'm not going to narrate much. I might say kind of what I'm looking at as the videos come out, but it's mainly going to be just POV of my daily trades, not necessarily for entertainment, partially for my own repository of data and just to share with friends and family basically who are curious as to what I'm doing exactly. Because if you say trading small cap, it's a pretty broad area. So basically, just gonna share what I'm looking at and the daily trades. Um, yeah, it should be fun. Ups and downs. I will definitely be taking live trades and sharing the wins and the losses. It'll be a full journey, and I'm actually starting pretty low right now, which is part of the reason I wanted to start the channel at this point because it's at pretty low pressure. I'm just gonna do a small account challenge and try to grow 2K into, I don't know, 10K, and then eventually 100K if you stick with me. Um, just to show that it's possible. I know many people question trading just because they don't have an exact picture of what it actually looks like day to day. There's a lot of stuff out there on the internet that is portraying like a lifestyle or making trading look easy, making it look entertaining and fun. Like you can just sit on a beach and use your phone or whatever and place trades. But the way I actually trade, I mean, maybe somebody can do it that way, but for me, it's very involved. It's keeping a constant pulse on the market and staying in tune with patterns that are setting up, continuously adapting, having pattern recognition, uh, and journaling, keeping detailed notes on the day, coming up with ideas for the next day, and trading off those ideas. And those ideas come from numerous factors, like what sectors in play, uh, what patterns are setting up, what's bringing in the most volume, where the squeezes are, what time of day the squeezes are, how the backside of the squeezes behave. Are there multi-days? Are these all day ones? The macros, what's going on in the world, things like that. All contribute to the patterns and the trade, the theory, and putting that theory into practice. So yeah, starting small here. I hope to grow it pretty quickly. I intend to grow it very quickly, just because the market conditions have been favorable. They've been choppy, but favorable for small cap. There's been big moves like you see here on SRXH. Today's Thursday, so I'm not actually trading. Thursday is my day off. Um, Anyways, yeah, so I wanted to introduce the channel and share these trades with you. So right now, I'm going to start a kind of a tour of this dashboard here because in all the videos, this is what we're going to see. Unless I change platforms, most likely will not, unless Thinkorswim forces me to. So yeah, just what you're going to see day to day, just this screen here. This is my chart. I flick through a lot of different time frames, starting out on larger time frames. This screen here, this quick chart is always a 3-month time frame. So I can get a quick glimpse of what the longer term chart is doing. And I like to zoom in and primarily find my setups on the 20-day, 30-minute chart. And when I'm actively trading, I'm on the 1-day, 1-minute chart, trading volatile price action intraday. So within the day, usually very early. These videos probably won't be long because I place the majority of my trades, if not all my trades, before 9:30. I rarely go past 9:30. That's Pacific time. What is that, like 12:30 market time? So pretty quick. Usually these opens. Kind of looking at that squeeze there, see what is going on with that. Kind of a late one. Interesting, but yeah, I'll note that for tomorrow. Anyways, back to the setups. So I have my catalysts. So these are news articles that come out, and you can quickly see like if a stock that's in interest for today had a catalyst. So like this one, for example, had something going on. So I can quickly pull up, check the news article, copy it and paste it into ChatGPT if I need to. See what's going on. Yeah, and these are my daily setups. So you'll see my daily setups, the ones that I'm actively interested in for the day. I typically get this list pre-market, so I'll build this list either the day before with some options and then pre-market. And I'm on pre-market prep at 5:40ish a.m. Pacific time, and market opens at 6:30. So I build my list then, and then trade my options as the market opens. Not options, but stocks, trading stocks, not options. But yeah, my options, yes. So yeah, and these are typically the ones in interest, and I have a variety of watch lists here. I like to have a rolling watch list, a very simple rolling watch list. So I basically note first day spikes, any big volume coming in day one, and then I'll keep them all in this list, and then I can quickly flick through these charts and see what's going on that 3-month frame there, and how the longer term plays are behaving, and that's been very helpful. Then I like to divide stocks by countries, and if they've had recent reverse splits. And yeah, it's kind of funny sometimes. I got weed stocks, I got psychedelic stocks, I got Israel, and I got my Asians. Yeah, so watch lists, and I keep a tape. I run a tape on the side here. Let's see if we can actually see it. If there's anything moving right now. Very low volume today, all around, but you can kind of see the tape here. Very low volume today on everything. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. I have some very basic scans. This is kind of how I pick my plays for the day. Got dollar volume here and then percent gainers. Pretty simple just to see which stocks have made certain percentage gains in the pre-market, and that usually puts them on my radar for the day. And I'm only day trading these days. I don't like to swing trade microcap stocks much. I know there's huge reward for it, but I've had instances where these things can break down overnight or after hours trading, and if something happens like significant after hours pre-market, you might wake up and like your position's gone, because these things can go from like, I don't know, even like $7 to 0.1 cents, to 0.001 cents within a day. I had that happen with the Chapter 11 bankruptcy. I forgot which stock it was, but yeah, I lost a significant portion of my swing trade, and that was not fun. So I just day trade now because I can get in and out, and I don't need to risk my capital overnight. Not to say I won't ever again. I would like to swing trade. I just need to get my trading account built back up so I can afford to swing trade. Like I said, I'm starting really low again, so I figured I could capture this journey as I've done it before and share it with you guys, and then also have good notes for myself. So yeah, thank you for listening, and we will see what happens with this little journal here. And I hope you can subscribe and join for the journey. And yeah, thank you.